Wow, and welcome back to Weekend on Wheels, and I'm Girish. And finally, we have an intercom which is definitely SENA or a Cardo killer. So SENA and Cardo are the well-known intercom systems currently available in the country. And finally, we have an Indian product which is Bluarmor C30, which is gonna kill this product outright, and I'll tell you why right after this intro video. Welcome back to my channel, and we were talking about the Bluarmor C30, the all-new intercom which is launched in Indian market. And the best part is this is a proudly made in India product, and we can't be happier than that. And more so over, I'm so happy that we have finally a killer which can get rid of these ones, the SENA and Cardo. So I'm gonna say bye to one of these, SENA and also the Cardo, for good reasons. So they are good products. I'm not going to say they're bad. They're very good products. SENA, I've been using it for a while. I've been using Intercom for more than a decade now. My very first intercom was a Chinese brand. Was a Chinese brand called Bui. So you can see this one. So this has been more than 10 years and I'm still using. So that's the one. They're good. When you come to a functional of it, they're limited to what they can do. Let me just keep this back and tell you more. So my very first intercom that used to receive call, make call through Bluetooth, and yeah, once in a while I used to get into the group riding bit. So these intercoms have very good functions. So there are two major reasons which I use this. So one is for the safety purpose. This takes care of the safety while you're riding. You can attend calls, make calls, or also get GPS navigation while you're riding. So that's one safety part of it. The second part is the functional part of it, which is the intercom. If you're with the pillion or you're riding in a group, that's where these kind of come really handy. And SENA and Cardo, who are pioneers or who are leaders in this market, will have a very tough competition, and this is just priced at 10,999. So SENA introduced something called Parani in Indian market for about 6,000 rupees, and then they've increased the price to 6,500 rupees. Those were good, or they looked good until this was launched. So once this is launched, even the Parani looks shameful, and I'll tell you why. So first, let's unbox this and say bye to SENA. Bye bye SENA. No more SENA in most of my rides, or Cardo for that matter. And welcome Bluarmor. Already I've got a sample of this. I've used this when I was in Goa during IBW when they had launched this, and I went through all the features and also tested the speakers, a lot of stuff. So there's too much to talk about this. So let's quickly unbox this now. So even from the packing perspective, or the way they look, is very elegant, very nice. Look at this. Very good packing. Looks fantastic. Gets a good hard case and a lot of information. And you have the Bluarmor C30 photo on the top. And then there's a magnetic opening here. Let's open this. Wow. And look at this. This looks super swanky, super neat. So what do we have in this? So we get a card. That is this, the Bluarmor Promise. So what is this? This gets a MAC ID of this particular headset series, and the mic series and QR code. And this gets 1 year warranty, and they've also given a WhatsApp number just in case you need any help, so which is super fantastic. I think that's the best thing that you can have. So let me put this here now. So what do we get in the box? So we have the intercom itself, which is completely made in India. So it's proudly made in India. You get JBL speakers, and then the mic system. So just let's take this out. Wow. So let's have a look. So this is the Bluarmor C30 intercom. Let me just compare this with side by side. So from the thickness point of view, if you look at this, Bluarmor is much thinner than the SENA. So this is the HS10 which I have. So compared to SENA, this is much sleeker. This is much bulkier in terms of size. And then from the width angle, they are more or less the same. So from the width angle, they're exactly more or less the same. And now let's talk about the features. So SENA used to get the jog tile, which was easy to handle. In this case, you have 5 buttons to handle 5 different things, and there are main reasons why it is like this. So this is SENA, is not a waterproof. This is IP67 certified, which is a completely waterproof intercom. I think this is one of the first intercom which I've come across which is a complete waterproof. And this SENA, when I used, I had a tough time, and the jog tile gets stuck now because one of these days when I was riding, I used it in rain, because of which this has problem. I'm giving SENA as a reference point all the time with Bluarmor is because SENA is known in the industry as an intercom. That's why I want to keep this as a benchmark and refer this particular unit, while this looks shameful in front of Bluarmor currently for me. So that's the headset. You have an antenna on the top which opens like this for range, and then you have 5 different buttons in different direction and the center button. So these are functional buttons to do calls, make calls, receive calls, to pair, and lot of stuff, so which I'll explain later. So let's talk main features about this product now. So this is a completely IP67 certified, so which means it's completely waterproof. This particular unit is completely waterproof. And then they tell the ride grid. So this has the mesh which can connect up to 20 Bluarmor C30s or any series that they launch in future. So 20 riders can connect in one particular mesh. And then this gets the Bluetooth also, so that is to connect your phone, or if you want to do a universal pairing with another brand, you can do through Bluetooth, which will have limited range. And then this gets JBL speakers. So this comes with JBL speakers which can go in this particular unit. So let me just take out the JBL speakers with the mic here. So there you go. The quality of this product, I must say, is top notch. I mean, I can show you references again with the SENA, which is known, SENA or Cardo known in the market. So again, this product quality is absolutely top notch. And look at this. Let me turn this on. So I've turned this on now, and connect this. So again, there's a locking system. So you have this small thing here, you'll have to get it down and then connect it and then lock it. So that means you're securing your connection, which is good, a very good feature. And then I will not do an intercom right now, but then I will definitely connect this unit with my phone. Let's connect the C30 Bluarmor intercom with my phone and show you how does the speakers perform. So let's do that quickly. So before that, let's power this on. So you press the middle button and that will power on. I'm not too sure if you guys can. Yeah, so it says battery 30%, it powers on. And once you have done that, you'll have to press the plus and minus button, the volume plus and minus button together. And now it's in the Bluetooth pairing mode. And you get C30, so you just have to press that and pair, allow access, pair.
Open app for best riding experience.
So it says open app for best riding experience, so it gives you all the information. So we'll do that. So you need to install the Bluarmor app on your phone. Let me just get that going. So that's the app. So let's install this. I'm just getting it download it and I'll install. While that's happening, let's play some music and show you the volume or how this performs. Wow! The music is very nice, crystal clear, and it's so nice and bassy as well. So I'm sure you guys can hear through the mic that I'm playing. Very, very good speakers. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. So if I had to compare this with SENA, this is definitely on par with SENA, or from the music output per se, I would say this is better in terms of bass and everything. The real world test will happen when I use it on my helmet on high speed, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna review the C30 on high speed, and while I'm on the motorcycle, I'm going to make some calls, receive calls, give the GPS direction and all of it. So that real world test we will do. While that, having said that, let me just quickly run through the kind of features this particular headset comes with. There are so many of them that I have to use their manual to tell you, because there's so many features. So it gets the world-class JBL speakers, that's what they say. Signature sound from JBL, all weatherproof, IP67 certified. So the even speakers are IP67 certified. Mobile tower intercom protection, 5 buttons. So that's this. So you have the 5-button interface for easy use. So one of the other reason why they've done 5-button design is to make it fully waterproof. So with the jog dial, what happens is the water seeps in through the side. So one of the reasons to have these 5 buttons is to have complete waterproof on this particular unit, which is the reason. Then adaptive wind noise, well, that we need to test and see. Extended battery life. So this gets 16 hours of battery life. So that's what they say. We need to even test that. And then they say slimmer speaker. Yes, definitely the speakers here are very slim. I need to also check what all comes in the box. So that's about the entire unit on its own. That is the feature. Then let's talk about the grid or the mesh that they talk about, intercom mesh. Connect up to 20 riders. So this allows you to connect with 20 riders. Create groups with riding buddies. So you can create group with riding buddies using the app that you get. I've just downloaded the app, so let me do that. And you get a range of 1.1 kilometer. That's what they say. You have a range of 1.1 kilometer on this particular intercom on the mesh with your group riders. Well, when you say that, it does not mean if you have 20 riders, it will be into multiple of 20. No, that will not happen. It has its own restrictions. That's there. Listen to music. So we just did that. You can listen to music while you're on the mesh, and a person who is listening to music, he can share his music with the rest of the people in the mesh. And then latch on to phone calls on the mesh. You can do that. That is switch between. So you can switch from the mesh to Bluetooth to connect your phone call if you're getting a call phone. Then latch on to RIDELYNK intercom call with all the mesh. You can get onto the intercom mode with all 20 members. Know where your other riders are through the apps. You can actually know where are the other riders if they're connected. Intelligent network that self-heals. Okay, that's when you're far away from each rider, and the minute you are close and it comes into network, it automatically connects to that. And automatic reconnection. So these are the things that when it talk about the mesh. So let's talk about RIDELYNK. RIDELYNK is the Bluetooth connectivity, which is more of the universal Bluetooth, which can connect with the other brand intercom as well. So I can connect my Bluarmor with SENA through Bluetooth. So it has its own restrictions. So right pillion communication. So if the pillion is there using another one, you can do that. Right pillion communication supports universal intercom, which I just mentioned. up to 5 buddies on speed dial, so you can add 5 buddies in speed dial mode, and then automatic connection. So when you turn on your Bluetooth on the phone and this, it automatically connects. Now let's talk about the phone connectivity. So if you connect your phone with the intercom via Bluetooth, things that you can do, and this is Bluetooth 5, that means the battery consumption is as low as possible and seamless connection. So you can make calls, you can listen to music, you can get navigation, you can do voice assist, you can talk to Google, saying Google call so and so, whatever that is, and then WhatsApp message reader, so you can also get your messages read by this through WhatsApp. And then last but not the least is the app that you can use from the unboxing to update. So what that app does: user dashboard, you get a complete nice user dashboard. Let me just show you that. So this is the user dashboard that you get. Dynamic volume control, so this can dynamically control your volume. Ride management, like you said, you can connect with riders and find out where are the riders. Then over the air firmware update, so whenever you need to update the firmware on this through mobile, you can actually update on the intercom over the air, and there's an update which is come, so we need to do that. And built-in user manual, so the app has a built-in user manual. So these are the functions, which is fantastic product, which is completely made in India, proudly made in India, priced at 10,999. And pre-order, which was before the launch, it was priced at 7,500, I believe, with so many features. I think hats off to Bluarmor, and this one is definitely a SENA or a Cardo killer. So comment below and tell what you think of this video. If you want to buy one of this, and have you used an intercom earlier? What has been your experiences with different kind of intercoms that you've used in the past? And would you want to use one of this? Would you look at buying one of this? And yes, I'll be more than happy to read your comments and reply back. And before we end this video, let me just show you what else you get in this. So these are the other stuff that you get. So you have 3M sticker cushions that go inside your helmet to connect the speakers. You get 4 of those. You have the Bluarmor side, the clamp, which helps the product to sit on the side. Then this is to tighten to your helmet. You have a USB charger that comes in, and then you get a Allen. These are all the things that comes into this package, and I'm gonna put this on my new helmet. So by the way, I've got a new helmet as well, so I'm gonna install this on my new helmet. Well, that's all. So yes, finally we have a SENA or a Cardo killer in the market, and this is definitely top of the notch product I've seen so far in the intercom segment, and this is going to make huge difference in the market. Bye bye.